So this is our African bone straight unit in purple. Today I'm going to be showing you how I pre-section the closure area, right? I pre-section it. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So guys, make sure you watch to the end. You can see I'm here to take out the net behind. So we're just going to take it out now and get to work. So the net is out now. It's time to start ventilating. Are you ready? Let's go. So the wig is a purple wig, and usually I use hair blend for ventilating the closure part, but right now I think I've given it all to my ventilators and even the treated extensions. I don't have anyone in the house, and this video is quite urgent, so we've got to work with what we have. Okay, so I took a little black and more of the purple. I'm just gonna mix because I don't have what I need. I'm gonna make do with what I have. If I have to treat these extensions now, I would have to hold on until it's dried. So now I ain't got that kind of time. We're just gonna work with what we have. So just basically mixing. So yeah, this is what we have after mixing, yeah? So let's get into it. This is the front, and we're gonna start at the back, okay? So I hope you can see. So we're just going to assume that anywhere around here is the middle. We're going to assume, I'll show you how to ascertain your assumption was right or wrong. But for now, let's just get into it. So I'm assuming here is the middle. So I'm just gonna, and I'll take the next one. It's one hole to one line spacing. And then you want to try to look for your slant lines. Right, so you just go back to the same place and until you go deep enough before you create your sections. For now, you just want to maintain your lines. Right, so what's going to happen is I'm just going to continue until I get somewhere here. I'll come and show you how I'm going to start this wing, and we'll also pause until I get somewhere even, and then we'll see how we get our perfect middle. For now, I'll be going offline so this video doesn't become too long. Okay, so I'm done with this wing. We're going to go to this wing now, and afterwards we're going to decipher where the exact middle is. Okay, so quickly I'm just going to start one line, right, and then on the next one, and then I'll start looking for my slant line and then work it all the way down. Okay, so I'm just going to continue until I get here. Same thing, this is the V down method. my next line. You trace down your diagonal lines. This is what makes our ventilation very unique. When you're braiding with it, the pattern is awesome. It's very realistic. Okay, so basically this is what I'm going to be doing until we get to those points facing the same direction. So here we are. Now we're going to count together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So my center is perfect. The center I chose is perfect, is correct. And the next thing we want to start sectioning. Watch what I am going to do. I'm going to ventilate 2 together without spacing. So we're going to alter this lines here, 2 together without spacing, and then we'll do our normal spacing. 1, 2, 3, right? And we're going to space 2 lines, 1, 2, and start on the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to space 2 lines again. That is 1, 2. And on the third one, we're going to do another set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? This one is together because this is the parting space. There's a loop we want to achieve. So we'll go again. 1. You do the first 2 together without spacing. Okay, so let me quickly finish this line, and then we'll come and do the same thing here, and then I'll show you what it's going to look like. So if you count, what you have here is all together is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th one. And that spacing you have created, you want to maintain it until you get to the front. It's only the first one that is 5. The rest one is just 4. So you maintain the same spacing until you get to the front. And that's how to pre-section your closure for micro braids. No matter the size, if you know the size you want, you can pre-section it. Alright, so let's do the other side. I'll be back. So I'm done with one section. I want to show you what our sections look like. Can you see that? And then we usually have 3 lines on one side. So you just go in and section the quantity you need for your braids. And then this part helps it to be quite natural because it's already pre-sectioned, not just one line spacing. Okay, this is double line spacing for your patterns. So yeah, I took it all the way to the end. I'm going to run the side down. Let's just my background is going to be a little noisy because my Oga is up. So guys, bear with me. You can see I'm maintaining my spacing, yeah? And this is the second one. make sure you're on your diagonal lines at all times. Make sure you're on your diagonal lines. Do not mix that up. I'm going to continue all the way to the front, and I'm going to show you how I get to end this. For this particular braids, because they are so tiny, I don't get to switch the front to our ultimate airline pattern. I just continue with this pattern all the way down. So I'm going to show you that once I get to the front. So let's just go and do that and come take it to the front offline. I'll be back. Because for this particular knit there's an extension here, so we're going to work with the extension too. So I'm still going to space two lines, 1 2, and I'll just make one on the same line. And this is the most important part. We no longer have space here, so we're going to move to the next one, and right. So basically you just continue picking until pick and follow your line, pick and follow your line until you get to the end. I'll be back with the final result. Baby is up at the right time. I am done. So